Hi Zweaver. In today's tutorial video, I'll be showing you how to apply a wind effect in zeweave. Let's get started. For this tutorial, I'll be working with the 4.0 version. In zeweave, there are two types of wind: simulation wind and fabric wind. Let me start by explaining the simulation wind properties. There are two main settings: strength and direction. The strength value controls how strong the wind is, and you can set it anywhere between 0% and 100%. The heavier the fabric, the stronger the wind strength should be. If you want a stronger wind effect on certain parts or patterns, you can increase the wind lift and wind drag values in the fabric panel, which I'll explain right after this. The final direction of the wind can be adjusted using the X, Y, and Z values. The green part of the gizmo represents the Y-axis. As you can see, when you move the Y-axis slider toward the positive side, the fabric moves upward. Conversely, if you adjust it to the negative side, the fabric moves downward. Please note that these values indicate the direction's intensity, not the wind's strength itself. You can check the gizmo's direction to figure out wind axis, X, Y, and Z. Similarly, the blue part of the gizmo indicates the Z-axis. Just like the X and Y axes, the Z-axis works in the same way. Increasing the value shifts the wind in that specific direction. Now let's go over the fabric wind properties. Before explanation, I'm going to duplicate surfaces to explain more efficiently. You'll find these in the fabric panel under Advanced Physical Properties. There are two settings: wind lift and wind drag. Wind lift applies wind or air resistance in a vertical direction based on the surface's exterior. This is the same as the surface's normal direction. I'll show you some cases depends on different wind lift value. For more clarification, I'll set wind drag as 0 and set each wind lift, 0, middle value, and high value. Then, you can easily see differences, right? Wind drag applies wind or air resistance in the same direction as the wind itself. I'll also show you some cases depends on different wind drag value. For more clarification, I'll set wind lift as 0 and set each wind drag, 0, middle value, and high value. That's enough explanation for now, so let's try it out. Open any ZLS file. You can easily download asset from our asset library. Via main menu, Help, Asset Library to open the asset library. Play the simulation to check whether the garment is well positioned. Once you're satisfied, let's start to set simulation wind settings first. Set strength that you want to set. I'm going to set start to set strength as 30. For direction, I'm going to set the X-axis at 0, Y-axis at 0, and Z-axis at -1. Of course, this setup isn't mandatory for the fabric wind. I'll apply it differently to various parts. Strings might be lighter than other fabric, so I'm going to lower the wind lift. And I'm gonna adjust back of the skirts more, because it's the core parts to express wind. After that, we can make our garments more realistic like this video. Not too hard, right? I'll be back again soon with another fun tutorial. See you next time.